Hello and welcome to this video. As usual, my name is Mary and today I'm glad to be joined by a special guest. Her name is Evaline. Evaline has been working with corporate staffing services for the last 6 years, helping professionals with their CVs, and she's here to share with us how her journey has been for the last 6 years. I'm sure you'll find this interesting. Thank you, Evaline, for joining in.
Thanks for having me, Mary.
I'm hoping 6 good years.
Yeah, I know.
How has it been for you? How has your experience been working at corporate staffing services?
Actually, it's been quite a journey, a beautiful one, I can say. 6 good years serving, I can say, one of the best recruitment firms here in Kenya. With my 6 years of experience, I've been able to assist various professionals. I'm talking professionals of different backgrounds, be it a pilot, be it a doctor, various backgrounds. So even with that background, we've been able to craft CVs that easily increase their chances of getting interviews. Because you see, no one can get into an interview without having a well-crafted CV. That's why we've helped so many people and they've landed their dream jobs as a result of that. So it's been quite a rewarding role. Yeah.
Interesting. Before we get into what you love most about the role, tell me a bit about your background and how you landed this role at corporate staffing.
Nice. Yeah, so I've always had a passion for writing. So even when I finished my university studies, I got into an internship that still involved writing. Then, of course, as I was exploring opportunities, I got a job at corporate staffing, where I've been serving for the past 6 years. And it has been quite a journey because we've helped so many people. Like others just call you back and they're like, you really assisted me, so keep doing what you're doing. So I love it. Yeah.
I can equally concur with you. Indeed, it is passion and it is evident. I've been doing this for the last 6 years. I know. What do you enjoy most about working at corporate staffing services over and above just being a CV writer?
Okay. What I love mostly, it's the collaborative spirit that this company has. I think it's the culture, the company culture. Like, you'll be able to be exposed to various things in various departments. Like, initially when I came, I knew I would just be dealing with writing. But as time went by, you get to know, so this is what a pilot actually really does. You just know from that, this is a pilot, he deals with plane, but the exact job description of what this involves, you get to learn a lot. So it's been growth. It's been the team spirit that's in this company. It's just amazing. There's no way someone can leave the company without getting anything in return. Like this company, like growth and team spirit.
Wow. As a CV writer, I know you do sometimes also engage the clients over and above just writing this, revamping the CV for them. How do you ensure that you stay motivated and inspired with your work?
Thanks for that question, Mary. So actually staying motivated, my job makes it easier because with the feedback that we get from clients, there are so many people who've gotten interviews and eventually landed their dream jobs based on the advice that we've given them. Because remember, when we're talking about how to revamp the CVs, we also inform them of some of the key points to consider when they're also in an interview. So it actually helps a lot. So when that client comes back, they're like, you really helped me. They just come back and just say thank you. Like someone will just call you and then you'll be like, I didn't want to say anything. I just wanted to thank you. You guys have assisted us. Also, we get referrals. So with the referrals, when you see the referrals, you already know, actually, you guys are actually doing a commendable job. Yeah, so referrals, they've also helped so much.
Interesting. I know every role, every job, every opportunity has its own challenges. So with regards to your role, how do you approach challenges that comes with this role?
Okay. So of course, Mary, the challenges are still there. Yeah, every company experiences challenges, and of course we also do. So with challenges, normally I first take a step back, I analyze the situation, what could have gone wrong, was there like miscommunication in between, I get to find out. Then afterwards, I also brainstorm with my team. So I find out there are various insights, what could have been the right approach to be undertaken, and then we get to solve the solution, because two heads are better than one. Yeah, that's why you'll always see there's a leader and the leader has a team. Yeah.
Interesting. Now that you've mentioned about leadership and team, I know this role has been quite rewarding for the last 6 years. And as the team leader, this makes me to ask, how do you foster collaboration within your team just to ensure that there is efficient workflow?
Nice. Yeah. So how I do it, I always make sure everyone has a voice. Like there's no one in my department, there's no one higher than the other. Like if you want to raise something, you bring it up. Meetings, we also brainstorm ideas because like you see, I can give you a scenario. Like nowadays, we have the applicant tracking system. Before, this was not the norm. So had we just remained like, this is how CVs are supposed to be structured, the way we were taught in high school, in primary school, there's no way we would develop.
Sure.
That's why you see things are changing with the digital era. Everything has to change. So brainstorming will always be there. So that's why we will always have a session every week. We brainstorm. We also do a lot of research as well, because things are changing.
Yeah.
There are also some technical roles that you also have to like dig in deep to find out exactly what this person has done.
Because there's a way they prefer their CVs to be done in that industry.
Yeah.
Interesting. As we wrap up this conversation, one fun fact about Evaline that might surprise us.
Oh, one fun fact, I love reading. Fiction and non-fiction, I love reading because it actually increases my creativity. So it actually helps a lot. Even given my role, it involves writing. So of course also you need to also come up with new words to get in line also with the current recruitment standards as well. So any kind of book, I will always read.
Interesting.
I love reading.
That is indeed
I love it,
amazing.
yeah.
Your final advice to any professional watching this video out there?
My final advice, always be curious, always be open to learn, always accept feedback, be it criticism or be it a positive feedback. Always accept it, because with learning it's always continuous. Also, always be a work in progress. Don't just remain comfortable like, oh, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'll be comfortable with forever. No, always be a work in progress. And also, the last tip that I always give my candidates, what you write is what you attract.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. I can't add any other thing on top of that. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you, Mary.
Great.
Yeah.
Indeed, as we come to the end of this video, I believe you found the conversation encouraging, inspiring, and insightful. This has been Evaline's 6-year journey at Corporate Staffing Services. And yes, she's still here and ready to support any professional outside there with marketing you for the jobs that you're targeting and ensuring that your CV is perfectly tailored to sell you out for those opportunities. So we encourage you to share with us your CVs. Evaline, together with her team, will be able to do the review, which is absolutely free, and advice on how best you can tailor it for your next role. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one.